Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Beloved Huzur, we've had a number of eminent personalities here this afternoon who've come to give their best wishes for the Jalsa Salana. And we have now a Member of Parliament, John McDonnell. John is a Member of Parliament for Hayes and Harlington. He is a very close friend of the local Jamaat and has supported us in every aspect. It is my pleasure to welcome him to this Jalsa Salana, and I would request him to come and say a few words, please.
Your Holiness, I come here for the second occasion in recent years to report back to you on the work that your followers are undertaking within my community, because it is an example of the best principles of the Ahmadiyya community. In my local area, the Ahmadiyyas have come together under the auspices of the love for all, hatred for none, brought together the followers of other religions and other beliefs, and encouraged a discussion and a debate in an atmosphere of absolute tolerance. And in that way, building a community of mutual respect, harmony, and yes, love. As a microcosm, as a small example, Your Holiness, that is what the Ahmadiyyas have stood for within our community. And it is a successful exercise in belief and responsibility. And I echo what Tom Cox said earlier. What if that happened across the world? We would see no wars, we would see no suffering, and we would see harmony. And that is the message that the Ahmadiyyas in my community are putting forth, but also the message across the world. So I'm here to, yes, give my best wishes, but also to give you my thanks. And I also echo what Tom Cox said. I was there in Parliament when His Holiness spoke and taught lessons to members of Parliament about how we live together and their responsibility to bring people together in peace and harmony. It was a speech whose echoes will echo down the years in Parliament. So I thank this community, and I thank you, Your Holiness, for the work that you do, the commitment that you've shown, the lessons that you've taught us, and the work that you do on behalf of peace and harmony throughout the world. Assalamu alaikum.
Nare Takbir! Humanity! Humanity!
Azur, our next honourable guest this afternoon is a member of the European Parliament, Mary Honeyball, who is a member of the European Parliament for London, has been an MEP since 2000. Mary is also a member of the Culture, Education, Media and Sports Department and has previously been the General Secretary of the Chief Probation Officers Association. She's also a close friend of our local association, and I would like to firstly welcome her to our Jalsa Salana and request her to come and say a few words.
Your Holiness, friends, I'm delighted to be able to be here to address you for the first time. And I come as a successor to my colleague Robert Evans, who I know was a great friend to you and you were a great friend to him. Robert is now no longer an MEP, so I think in some way I will be taking over that role. And for me, that is a huge honour and a huge privilege, and I thank you for giving me that opportunity. This is in fact the first time I've been here, and I was very happy indeed to be taken round the exhibition and the marquees and to see the kind of work that you do. I particularly thought the work you're doing, bringing water to third world countries to areas of Africa is an excellent way to do these things and to put your motto, love for all, hatred for none, into practice. That is real practical things on the ground which will really benefit people who need that benefit. And that is just one example I know of the work that you do all the way around the world and the work that really does make a difference. And I would hope that all of us here would take that message away with us, that we want to make a difference for good, a difference for peace. And I also understand that peace is one of the things that you are trying to bring to the world and one of the things that you work for. And I too, and I think all of my colleagues here, would wish to see a world at peace, a better world, a world where we can all live together and live together in harmony. And I therefore pay tribute to you and bring you my best wishes for that, for the future, that we will all live together in peace and love and harmony. Thank you.
Jamaat Ahmadiyya UK! Jamaat Ahmadiyya UK!
Thank you very much.